Baldur told me of your deeds at Tarnkrav. Now our heroes have gathered, and we will need all of you to beat those damn worms and take back what is ours. They are building an army of Daedra. Their leader, the bastard Thalic Wormfather, stole Isgomor's axe, Wuthrad. He has roused the ghost giant Sinmur. Many have gone to Sovngarde today. Many more will follow unless we close the portals and stop Thalic Wormfather. No ordinary soldier can deal with this. For this task, I need you. The spirits of Isgomor's companions will ride with you against the worms. Talk to Baldur before you go. Kind speed, my friend. When the Skull King calls, the people answer. I should have dealt with the worm cult long ago. Before they grew in strength and numbers, we must defeat them here. Then we can attack their base at Arkwind Point, in the mountains to the west. It'll not be easy to get there, but first, we stop the worm cult here and retrieve Wuthrad. My soldiers are stretched thin, and they can only keep the Daedra contained until you close the portals. If you can cut off the reinforcements, I will give the command to engage.
This fiend, Thalic Wormfather. He cannot be allowed to hold Wuthrad. We will get it back. The King's soldier, Captain Hrosta, searches for Wormfather even now. In the meantime, you must stop the Daedra coming from Cold Harbor. There are 4 portals in the ruins. There are many cultists and many Daedra guarding them. But if you can find the portals and close them, that will reduce their numbers. The blessing of Isgomor's 500 companions will be with you. Our power is stretched to its limit, but your need is great. Very well. We will raise one of the legendary 500 to aid you in this time of great peril. Aye, even in death, the companions yearn to fight for Skyrim. Would you enter battle with a warrior, a fire mage, or one of our talented healers? Choose, and they will fight by your side.
Training away. Well done.
portal in the central ruins. Quickly, open the portal. Retreated through the portal to Arkwind's Point. Go quickly! Captain Hrosta is there already.
Thank Kine. King Yoren said you'd be coming, but I was beginning to have doubts. We thought we had Dalek Wormfather cornered, but these damn cultists put up a fierce fight. My soldiers were all killed. I'm the only one left. He's down below. He's got Wuthra down there too. I worry about what he might be planning. I cannot get through the door, though. It is bound by some horrid necromantic ward. It requires a living sacrifice. Someone has to touch that gem over there in the ritual circle. They will die, but then the door can be opened. One of the cult members did it to open the door for Wormfather. No, there is no time. The door must be opened, and you must go after Wormfather. I'll make the sacrifice. It's the right thing to do. It'll ensure my place in Sovngarde, at least. As dark as that may be, I can't say that I'd feel guilty. You know, back up near the portal, I think there was a Reachman in a cage. Perhaps he crossed the cult. I suppose you could bring him here and trick him into touching the gem? All right, but be quick. Whatever Thalek Wormfather is doing down there, we need to get in there and stop him, and fast.
You aren't a cultist, are you? Please, help me. They took me from my tribe. I disobeyed him. There was a ritual. A child. She reminded me of my Bruca. I was supposed to sacrifice her for the cult. I couldn't do it. I set that girl free, and I don't regret it. I was just following my chieftain. Wouldn't you? Thalic Wormfather promised us glory, everlasting life and power. It was all lies and ash. I'm tired of war. Please, I just want to go home to my children. Thank you. You won't regret this. I'll return to the Reach and live a good life. My girls will be so happy. They cried when I left. Bruca's the oldest. She's 8. Lane is 5. Is this the way out? I'm ready. How do we get out of here? All right. Thank you. I'm sorry again that I was part of this attack. If you ever visit the Reach, maybe you can meet my girls. I can't wait to see my family. No! Ah!
This is your chance.
Can't defeat me that easily. You'll never defeat the worm cult. I give my spirit to Sinmur.
I'm afraid this has made Sinmur even more dangerous. Quickly, we must speak. Thalik is dead. Long live Sinmur, eh? You saw the same thing I did. We stopped the ritual and you killed Thalik. But Wuthrad shattered. Thalik used the remaining power of the axe to fuse with Sinmur. Perhaps, but the axe shards have vanished. If they can be found, Wuthrad might be made whole again. The axe's haft still remains, though. Grab it and let's get out of here.
Well done. Take the portal back. The might of the 500 is behind.
Hakala said Wuthrad shattered when you defeated Thalik Wormfather. Do not blame yourself. You fought with the courage of Isgamar. And you turned the tide and cut off the head of the worm. Without Thalik Wormfather, the cult will be severely weakened. Thanks to you, I now see victory on the horizon. Hakala said Wuthrad shattered when you defeated Thalik Wormfather. Do not blame yourself. And you turned the tide and cut off the head of the worm. Without Thalik Wormfather, the cult will be severely weakened. Thanks to you, before you return. For Pack and Glory!